cool. Boy, the fact that Kirby Star Allies is still on my last 5 recently played games says a lot about how frequently I've played different games on this thing recently. Like that would have been me trying to finish cleaning up the post game like DLC modes. Anyway, that's not what we're here for today.
Anyway, now you don't have to play on a gamepad.
Hmm?
Now you don't have to play with a Wii U gamepad, right?
I wish I could play with the Wii U gamepad. That thing's infinitely more comfortable than anything this has to offer. I mean,
I think the Switch Pro controller is like just solid. I
uh,
think it's a real solid controller.
we've been over this in Cappy's Discord. Anyone who plays a game that takes analog control with or rather digital control with an analog stick is doing it wrong, and the Switch controllers all have horrible D-pads.
I mean, I like having buttons for a D-pad sometimes, and sometimes I don't.
Now
I
that
don't
said,
know.
I have not yet tried the Pokken Tournament pad on this, and I'll bet you that actually plays pretty nicely.
I've been playing a game on my Wii U for a good while, and I still don't like having the right analog stick above the face button, so any controller that has it in the right position is good by me.
That's fair. I just don't play games that require the right analog stick, so long as it's
Yeah,
not in the
I can
way,
feel
I'm
that.
okay with it. I mean, it's not the Wii U Pro controller. That one's just absurd.
That one's just excuse me, that one's just wrong, yeah. That is just incorrect.
Well, I'm getting so many plays on the one course that I have.
That's one more than me, to be fair.
Sheesh. Still such a ludicrous clear rate. I did not think this level was this hard. I feel like I should play it on stream. Just to
But do you have
prove.
better odds to win the lottery than beat the level?
Anyhow, let us... Where do we even? Endless Challenge. I've never actually played this. So, naturally, let's jump into Super Expert. Nah. Let's jump into Standard Expert and see how it goes. Oh, he does.
Oh, is this like Mega Man 11 weird difficulty selection?
I mean... Normal
You can't
in
be
the original...
casual.
Yeah, normal in the original was quite easy. So, 50 seconds? What about 50 seconds? Oh boy, this does not look like a speedrun level.
So this is like the quote-unquote main story, right?
No, this is...
Or was I... yeah.
No, this is just random levels. Yep.
Okay, just randomness, okay.
Boy, random is right. Spike Bridge. Was not expecting that. I forgot you can duck in Mario 3 in this game for some reason.
You can't do that as small Mario, though.
You can in this game for some reason. Yeah, I'm getting used
Does
to
that apply to all the other ones? like
yeah,
Super
even
Mario 1?
Yeah, even Mario 1 you can duck in this game. Yeah, I'm getting used to a slight bit of input. I keep expecting to be able to YOLO that, and I probably can. I'm just not timing it right at all.
But then again, like, if you notice, that spike bridge is exactly one, like, one space long enough so where you can't make a full jump, it looks like.
You probably can make it. It's just a little tight. Oh gosh, this doesn't look fun at all. Yeah. Oh well, I did get a
it's
1-up
surreal
anyway.
seeing the it's surreal seeing the spike pillars from Mario World in this.
Yeah, that's just kind of how Mario
Yeah,
Maker goes.
I have very little experience with Mario Maker, so hey,
First clear.
it's all
Interesting
to see.
They must have changed the way this works, because I thought you couldn't get levels that had never been beaten before in these endless modes. Good luck, have fun. Wow, that is a tight timer. I kind of wanted the fire flower, truth be told.
What was that Nintendo 64 logo?
It's just music playing.
Oh, okay. Is it Mario 64 music?
Yeah, it's the slider.
Is it slider? Yeah.
What is this garbage? feel like I should have taken the hit. Yeah, I can't actually make it through this. I'm soft locked now. Yeah, this level is absolute garbage.
That didn't take long, did it?
Glad I dropped in at a good time to hear this level is garbage.
Hey, Dark.
I got soft locked like 30 seconds in, man.
Off to a great start.
Yeah.
You know, admittedly, from a distance, it's kind of hard to tell, like, if it's New Super Mario Brothers or the 3D world. I never noticed how much Mario 3D World looks like New Super Mario Bros. When it's 2D like this.
Well, I guess I should have seen that one coming. Also, freaking, it's not a music level because you're playing Gusty Garden Galaxy in the background.
Are you gonna?
That's not what that tag
That would take
means.
a lot of, yeah.
Freaking A, man. Did like the exact same thing as last time.
So what's unique to the 3D World engine? Because I do not know.
Physics are quite a bit different. Well, that music just stopped playing in favor of the the Gusty Garden music. It's like, it tried to be a boss theme for a split second. Yeah, like the spin physics are a little different.
The music just knows better than to interrupt Gusty Garden.
Okay, I already don't like this because I'm probably gonna have to kill that guy. Yeah, looks like it. And I only have one try. If I lose the fire flower, that's it. Also, there's 2 different keys. Thankfully, Mews are, like, sitting very far away. What? Oh, hey, Meowser, why are you even here?
He's just like, hey guys, I'm back.
You better not be what has the key. Should have seen that one coming.
A
Thankfully,
lot more awkward to deal with when you don't have the giant power block.
Thankfully, even giant power. Oh gosh, what is this? Final boss music for almost no time. It's like, duh, and then just stops.
The final boss, what, from 3D World?
Yeah, from 3D World.
You know, admittedly, I can never remember that track, but I need to just listen to it more. I haven't been able to remember final boss tunes that well since Galaxy 2.
I don't remember too much of the Odyssey one. Not
don't
counting the end.
Well, yeah, that one's totally different. I kind of feel like every Bowser theme recently has kind of been kind of samey. It's just like, well, here's the organ or guitar, and it's just kind of like the same thing to me. I don't know.
It's just like here's a remix of the Fossil Falls theme with like some like kind of minor variants and so forth.
Maybe I just need to listen to it more.
The 3D World definitely doesn't have anything resembling an organ, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I just haven't listened to that one enough.
Okay, I didn't read the name, but that's not gonna help.
I thought I saw a Japanese character, so I don't know.
Yeah. What? Alright, this is just one of those levels, I guess.
Oh yeah, I remember these blocks in 3D World.
That looks like a dev exit.
You know, considering I've been playing a game on my Wii U, I've half considered just booting up 3D World again because it's literally been years since I played it, and I'm like, maybe I should really try this again.
Okay, let's try this again. What is this one even for?
I feel like if you really want to do that, you'd just be reminding yourself of the entire original soundtrack.
I mean, hey, 3D World, I am not adverse to listening to 3D World's music again. Insert scathing comment about Nintendo and music, etc., etc.
Oh! Wow. This is quite something. still want to see if there's a dev exit there next time, I guess. This time, obviously. Hey, John. I'm only somewhat looking at chat because my TV is off in another direction.
And is the nature of platformers.
Alright. If there's a dev exit, it's a little bit better hidden than that.
I heard that the 3D World spin jump in this game was like really fun to like build around.
I don't like the spin jump, but I do like this jump. I can and will use this anywhere in place of like even standard jumps.
I mean, I don't remember ever using it in vanilla 3D World, so I wouldn't know.
Well, it didn't exist, that's why.
Oh, really? Huh.
Nope, there was
Why'd they add it here then?
just so you could have like a little bit of extra safety. Because they didn't want to just make the new hot mode totally get a ground bound off. That was totally unnecessary.
Man, you don't think that using your control stick and doing a little small circle motion and then jumping is feasible enough?
This just doesn't... How?
Reminds me of doing the speedrun races in Odyssey where I would buffer a spin jump like before the race started during the countdown.
That can't have been how you were intended to do this. Gosh, that's so tight. How are you supposed to do this?
No, it seems like you've got more time doing that. I'd suggest you do that again. Unless you can wall jump off the left as well.
Sheesh. Be a checkpoint, please. That's not what the on-off blocks do. Okay, game. I really dislike this level right now. It's like, that's not what the on-off blocks do.
That was literally the secret from Hatsworth.
Yeah,
Where
basically.
you just missed the platform to the that was slightly to the right there.
It was quite a ways to the right. I would have had to really try to go there. I'll give this a couple more tries, because...
I highly doubt it, but is like, does this engine have like other 3D World things like the long jump and triple jump?
Yeah, it's got the long jump. It's of
The
dubious
totally
use.
worthless long jump from 3D World.
I mean, it's nice for a burst of speed.
Yeah. I think that's just what annoyed me
Hello,
a tad
that
bit
didn't
about
go all
3D
the
World
way.
was how I felt that it's like moves like long jumping and triple jumping were just totally nerfed. But I get that they kind of had to be for that game.
I'm gonna have to wait. I didn't realize I was hitting the button too soon.
Does this engine have those flip panels from 3D World?
No, I kinda wish it did. Those are fun.
Those were crazy in that game. I loved them.
You can't long jump when you're that close to the ceiling, apparently.
Like, I remember when the flip swap panels in Galaxy 2 seemed hard, and then you play 3D World.
It never ends. And I'm dead. No, I'm not. It's like, couldn't remember where that went. What do these do? Any of these could kill me. I don't have the time for this. Sorry. This is not short and sweet. You need a checkpoint,
You gave it a
man.
good shot.
You need a checkpoint, man. I would play it if it had a checkpoint. At least that
There's
one.
no checkpoints. What is this, Mario 3?
That one has some semblance of design, unlike the other one. That I just sort of gave up on earlier. Oh, good. The better platform. Like, 3D World only feel like... 3D World stuff can be hit or miss, but I
Wait,
like...
did you just spin jump off a thwomp? In the
Yes.
new Super Mario Bros. Style?
Yeah, that's how Mario Maker works.
That's definitely different.
Hello.
You sure as heck couldn't do that in the actual new Super Mario Bros. Games.
You wanted me to do that. There were arrows explicitly telling me to do that. I see how it is. Okay, I'm gonna watch my head this time. He says, immediately before getting shot in the head again. fire.
Can't believe the pink bomb bombs from Mario 64 are betraying us like this. Just building pink cannons now.
What's even on the left side of this? That was just bad. No excuse for that.
What button do you use to spin in midair?
The Z buttons. Possibly also the other shoulder buttons. Did not mean to do that. Is there even a point to, like, picking a side here, or do they just do the same thing? Yep. That was needlessly close. Sit here for a sec. I mean, I'll give them this. Like, jungle and cannons is not a theme combination I would think to use. How do I even get up from here? Oh, I gotta wall kick this. You know, I'm not gonna hit that. This is like the same shape as before. Oh, no, it's not quite. I don't know where this level is going, but I'm getting one up, so that's something at least. Oh, maybe this is split into two ways because of multiplayer or something? I don't know, man. I'll take
I was
my 3
wondering what all
lives.
that on the right was there for.
Oh, that makes sense.
I didn't even see a way to get to the other side. Maybe multiplayer, like... Oh, maybe it spawns you on the other side of that block. Also, maybe you sometimes spawn in the block and get killed. Oh yeah, it does say multiplayer versus. That's fair. That could be a fun multiplayer versus level. Wasn't a bad level as it stands. I should have liked it probably.
Yeah, don't be so uptight, man.
I just zipped past the ending screen. I'm so used to playing like normal like story mode levels. Where it's just like, well, I have no agency. Even if I dislike this, not like I can do anything about it. Ooh, this looks like puzzling. Fall, please.
It was called SMB1 Puzzles. I heard that the desert music they made for this is like really good.
Yeah, it's quite good.
You jumped right into that.
Yeah, kinda did. Have no excuse. Let's try to make only one spawn this time. Oh. That is hard to avoid. Oh, I have to freaking go all the way back up there. Trigger that. I feel like I've messed this up somehow. Is that thing shooting bombs? Oh. Spawns. Who even needs the spring? I'm gonna stay here in case that's somehow relevant later. What is this gonna do for me?
Wow, Mario 1 Thwomps.
Aha! Nice. Oh, this was a bonus. But I'll take it, I guess. Oh, here's the actual exit. Nice, I like that. It was actually required to go in there.
Ha, yeah.
We have
makes
more
sense.
thwomp pushing. Oh yeah, downward thwomp pushing. This is cool. Is that gonna kill him? Yep.
I like the way the Thwomp was kind of looking over. He's like, hey, what's that?
Well, getting him to transfer might be a little difficult.
When Miles Luigi was doing that and the Thwomp
No,
kind of looked
don't-
to the side, I was like, wait, what in the world? What is that Thwomp doing? I didn't know that was the visual cue.
Oh, that works out nicely.
Why does this game have both munchers and spike blocks? Seems kind of redundant.
Because munchers can be killed. Hey, a checkpoint.
Oh, they can. That's definitely different.
Hmm. Ooh, we have track moving.
Goombas on tracks, that looks funny.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Or maybe I did. Yes, I did, obviously.
I've seen very little of Mario Maker in general, so it's just kind of fun seeing all this, like, stuff that's kind of new to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here inspired by some story mode levels, but it's a little bit unique.
Hey, at least the desert wasn't the second level you played, right?
Now what do we have? Oh, we have... Now what? Oh boy. What? Apparently there's some red in this as to which one it decides to go on. That's fun. Actually, that's not fun at all. If he does that again, he could end up dying. Okay, this room is not well thought out.
Yeah, I can definitely see that now.
What the heck? Put these closer together, man. Also, why are these even under?
Or like, he could probably put like a, or no, that I don't know.
Don't make me
Like put a
move
block between each like treadmill. Maybe that would have helped
Yeah, like I don't know.
for the
man.
Koopa to like walk forward a bit.
I can't control that. Okay, whatever. Is this all optional? Nope. Oh my goodness.
It's a puzzle stage. Of course, nothing is ever optional in these.
This level went straight from, like, not bad to, oh gosh, why didn't you playtest this?
Not bad to the opposite of not bad.
It's like, I see
Just
what you're doing.
semi-bad.
Are you suggesting that there might be a dev door to this level, JD Esther? Good evening, by the way.
Hey, Miles Luigi.
Ah! No, I'm suggesting that these guys don't walk in the direction that you want them to every time. It just moonwalks backwards. There we go.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
You have to time it to the exact frame that their legs are
Oh
moving
gosh,
forward.
I am not gonna be able to save it if this one goes awry. This is so bad. I should have timed it based on the block. This is so bad. I feel like I have a less than 50% chance of it working, too. Oh, maybe that's what I was supposed to be doing the whole time. No, there are 3 coins. Oh no, that's a key. Did I already get the red coins? Was this what I was supposed to be doing the whole time? I'm thoroughly confused. What was actually in there? Like a 1-up or something?
Probably.
Okay, I can't hit that without a P-switch or something. So I currently have no way to hit that. What?
Oh man. Sorry, I'm
look-
just seeing something that's a.
No, I see how this is gonna work. I had to think about it for a sec there.
There you go.
It's like, it's like, there's no way out of that. There's no way I'm jumping in there. Oh, good. We're at the end. Good thing.
I take it those are like one-way things, those
Good thing-
arrow gate things.
Like, do I like it? Like, that one section is jank, no matter how you swing it. Sure. Sure.
I tend to err on the side of hitting like, so...
Like, that one was definitely the most enjoyable. Oh,
I want to make him feel bad.
I'm in the top 100,000 now, apparently. Amethyst
Top 100,000 of what exactly?
of, like, streaks on expert mode. Oh, gosh. Okay, I see where the...
Oh wow, anti-grav, that's new.
I see where the amethyst comes in now. Well, at least it's the most
The
forgiving.
2D games need more space levels.
What does this do? This is facing the wrong way. I can't go further that way, I don't think. Oh no, maybe I can. No, I can't go that high. That was probably something that was blocking me up. I really don't like inverted levels for the sake of being inverted. I have no way to kill these guys either, so that's just gonna be a blind jump into a dry bones, no matter how you swing it.
Does every engine let you do this upside down gravity thing?
Yeah, it's like an underground level thing. Come on.
Yeah, the way it works is
Underground
whenever
in
you
space.
whenever you do nighttime, something happens to the level, and when you're underground, the level becomes upside down. I say
okay.
skip.
Interesting.
You can't slide on upside down ceilings. Good to know. It's like, can I kill these by sliding? What was I supposed to have done there?
I think you can still slide, but you have to press up, not down.
Oh, right.
I figured it'd be something like that.
Yeah, I can't make it up there. What am I supposed to be doing?
Bounce off that dry bones.
I tried.
Bounce off it again, or wall jump. I don't know.
Wall jump
yeah.
off the dry bones.
Yeah, maybe you can get that with a wall jump.
Wall kicks will work.
Yeah, you need a bounce. Whoops. Just landed full force on that guy. Oh gosh. I hope I wasn't supposed to double jump. Well, great.
Well, you know it's going to be a good level when you see the Z in the tracks. That means somebody knows how to spine post when you need a spin jump.
I mean, I don't know how you would have even made it. I guess maybe you can make it over that spike without a Z, but it really seemed
That'd be
kinda tight.
really tight.
Little jumps. What? No! Why? Stop! Game! Level. Bad.
Skip.
Are you actually supposed to fall down there?
Yeah, no. No! The absolute no. There
Is
is
that actually what they intended?
there is
Like, really?
no leeway on spike hitboxes in this game, especially in New Soup. I know this for a fact.
This isn't Mega Man. You can't
It's
do
like
spike
if
drops.
I can't reach that bit of wall to align myself, skip. There's no way I'm doing this. Also, this looks insane already.
What is this? Super Mario World jump?
You know, let's just take this 2 spikes at a time. There we go. Slow and steady. Forget the run part of the name.
Wins the race.
I'm sure this is not going to work for most of this level. Ah, I almost made that jump.
Yikes. You have 500 seconds, so unless it's like a 500-second long course,
I
I
know,
don't
I
think you
know.
need to be speed running through.
If it's 500, then there'd have to be a lot of backtracking.
I thought that snowman was a pokey at first.
I kind of feel like it's intended to look like one.
I mean, I thought it was an enemy. I was like, is that gonna kill you?
Yep, this is gonna be where the run ends, I'm afraid.
Stream's over.
We'll probably give it another go, because we're only a half hour in, and then we'll do some other stuff. Sequence breaking. And that's it. That's the whole level. Please? Nah. Dang it!
Hopes were a little too high there.
Come on now, this is a Super X for a reason, right?
It's normal expert, actually.
Oh, excuse me.
Alright,
No zeroth life. I forgot. Yeah, no zeroth life.
let's see if we can crack the top 50,000. I mean, if we'd skipped that one level earlier.
So there are actual lives, right?
So this is just a remake of Toxic
15
Tower?
and however many he collects.
Yeah, this looks Toxic Tower-esque.
It's a DKC 2 level, is it?
Yeah, this
Yep.
definitely looks reminiscent of that level.
Oh my
Nice.
god, it's totally it's totally Toxic Tower from DKC2.
Dang it, I could have saved him! Had to think-
No, Yoshi.
Too bad. Yoshi doesn't have a super jump.
I know, I need the double jump.
That too.
Oh, does it have the Yoshi to imitate like the Donkey Kong Country like partner
Rattly.
thing?
Yeah, Rattly.
Yeah.
Oh, Rattly, yeah.
I don't know what these moles are supposed to represent. I'm not that familiar with the level.
Moles. I think those are supposed to represent the Neeks in the beginning.
Man, I really need to play that game. Well, Donkey Kong
Yes.
Country in general.
Yes, very much so.
Camera, please scroll up further.
And of course, these should be like the zingers, I'd state.
Oh yeah, that does make sense. ZR? Are they just assuming I wouldn't have made it all the way up here with Yoshi? Did not mean to do that.
I'm curious to see where the
Hope you didn't
what
need
else
that
is gonna be
key.
here. What is the other animal buddy in there? Squawks and then even Squitter.
Yeah, the power-up can't be that important.
The bullet bill and blaster is supposed to be mimicking can. Oh my god.
Sorry, taking a break here. I'm not in any immediate danger. I also like that I
These-
eat the coins here before the spinies.
Yeah, the spinies, I guess, are also supposed to mimic the zingers.
Yeah.
Because these are usually floating up around like that as well.
Dang it.
Ah, and I remember this part in Toxic Tower.
It's funny how you said not in any immediate danger, but I'm like, isn't the whole thing that the poison water is rising?
Yep.
Just be thankful that the poison water doesn't like catch
I-
up
Like I say,
unnaturally with you.
I assume it's way faster in Donkey Kong Country too.
Yep, here's the squawk
Yeah,
section.
it's relative.
I guess I should have seen this one coming.
This can't be the squawks part. Come on now.
No, it's gotta be, man. I even have a shot.
Yeah, come on. That
Yeah.
is exactly what that is.
It really does. It fits.
Oh gosh, Squawks doesn't control quite this awkwardly.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I assume he doesn't bounce off every surface
Yeah,
like a pinball.
Yeah, definitely the squawk section. Ugh.
the
At the
speedrunners
same
would
time, you can-
definitely find a way to abuse that if he did.
So what you're saying is they need to make like a bramble level using this
Oh,
thing, right?
God.
They have. They're the worst.
Yeah,
This is easily one of
can-
my least favorite
you
like
can think of it.
Mario Maker things, and it's from this game originally, or like the Maker series. How does-
So cool.
How does Bowser control this dang thing? Oh boy.
He doesn't. You see how wildly it moves around in Mario World.
He controls it pretty well, honestly. It's got some like, it's got a bit of a
Yeah.
turn radius, but
He's using tilt controls.
at least this isn't like UFO and Kirby, where you have to commit to a direction when you charge up a shot.
I liked UFO from the game that I played that had UFO in it.
Oh yeah, it controls a heck of a lot
Games.
better than this. Oh boy, this is gonna be tight.
I liked high jump, but apparently that's not in many games.
I know, right? What happened to high jump? It was in Return to Dreamland and not since.
Yeah,
Was it
it
in
had
Sweet
its good
Squad?
time.
Yeah, it was.
Ugh.
'Cause that's the only Kirby platformer I played, and it was
Yeah.
definitely in that game.
It was only in that adventure and
Yeah.
Return to Dreamland, I believe then. Because it definitely wasn't in any of the like the.
That's why I
forget
love
the-
Luigi and Super Paper Mario, but I'm like, can we have a whole game where you play like an ability sort of like this?
I like no. Half of the fun of high jump is you don't have to charge it at all. It's just like
Well, yeah, I mean,
immediately-
Yeah.
without that.
Can I make it through that? I don't think so. So I'm alone now. Ooh. Am I gonna be able to get that?
Did you
Get
need the
out.
key?
Okay, I am gonna be able to get
Yeah, this is the squitter section, I'd say.
that. Up, and I guess there was a second key. Dang it. There were
Are you a squitter or are you a quitter?
Non sequitur.
I was about to turn that into a Splatoon joke, but then I just kind of aborted.
Looks like if you would have gotten the other key, just a hunch, you would have probably gotten 3 bro lives. But
yeah.
you gotta take what you.
Bro lives, is that what they're
Sweet.
called now?
That's what I like to call them. I think I actually picked that up from Simple
Oh,
Flips.
boy. It's Bomb Battlefield.
Oh god.
I don't feel too bad. I made that. Don't feel too bad. I made the same mistake when I was like younger. I don't think I can make it over this. I do like that this looks like the section where that star is, though.
Yeah, the cage.
I can't quite make it over in either direction. Yeah, and here's that staircase. Here's around where the. I guess this is the cave into the mountain. Those are the rolling balls.
Yeah, where
Skip it. I'm
where
going
are the
over.
raining up bubbles?
There's only 2, so that means you haven't beaten King Bomb yet.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over the fence. Haha.
You're gonna slowly like crawl up the slope, right?
Ha! You thought.
I don't know what this door would do. Is this a teleport? Tell me this takes me to like a ring of flowers.
the flower bed or something.
Yeah, this is totally a teleport. Nice. I like this.
Wow.
Where's the flower bed? Warps.
I know.
Oh my gosh, this is the crown. Come on.
Yeah.
Now I'm racing Koopa the Quick.
Oh my
This
freaking
level's
God.
great.
Oh god, the red coin section, how's that gonna be?
It's fine. You have like a minute and 35 seconds to beat him.
What is this?
Dang, Koopa the Quick just got you.
Was I supposed to have gone this way? I'm confused. I feel like I skipped something.
Oh boy.
We'll see.
Time to go back.
Let's
I'd
see if
better not
this-
be trapped.
Exploration
Hey,
pays
it's a
off.
mission select.
Aw, you need more keys.
The shoot to the island in the sky. How many? Was there 2 more key doors there, or was there only 1?
I saw 2 more. I mean, you can go back and check quickly.
Yeah. Not that quickly. This is a fairly short timer.
What music's playing here?
Just the standard. Not the slider theme. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm like, do they have any other Mario 64 tracks?
No, only 1 per game.
Yeah, regretfully, it's just
If
a
there was one you
slider.
had to pick, of course it would be Slider.
I see 5.
No, there's only 1 more.
Like I say, I thought there was one for. I thought there'd be a door for every like star mission.
Well, there demonstrably was not one for the chain jump missions. Okay, we're gonna have to do more exploring. Kind of fast. There could be stuff.
Remember when Mario 64 had a time limit?
There could be stuff under the. Gosh, I really hope I didn't like screw myself out of stuff by taking that wall kick.
Maybe you can fall down once you get in the pipe.
Okay, yes, I definitely sequence broke something here. Oh, that's the flag. I just know.
Yeah, it is. And this is definitely the wing cap, right?
Yeah, I'm not liking what this looks like. I must have missed something earlier. Also, good night, that dog.
Oh man, it's a chain jump. It's just like the level.
Let's see if we can rush our way. What did I do? Oh.
Go under? Nothing.
Have I missed anything in this?
Turns out you had to lose to Koopa the Quick.
Please.
This is what I get for trying to skip things. I definitely didn't miss anything out here, I wouldn't imagine. I'm done.
Man, it's still so
Probably-
weird seeing the new Super Mario Brothers spin jump actually bounce off things.
I'm dumb. We're supposed to skip that. We're supposed to get one from the chain shop.
That's pretty clever. Now let's see if you can get to the end.
Good old vertical pipe entries.
Just don't let Koopa the Quick KO you again.
There's
Say
already
again.
a pit there. Yeah, I feel like you definitely weren't meant to be able to go that way, but I like that it shortcuts you straight to the last key. At least we got a 1-up out of this, so we're net positive.
Noise.
I should have refilled my water.
I get irritated whenever somebody makes a level where you can't get the top of the flagpole. Let me get the top of it, please.
Yeah,
I'd imagine so, especially in the 3D World engine.
well, Super Mario World's the worst now, because now, like, you not only have to hit the tape at the
Now
top,
there's flagpoles.
but now you can just go through with a coin, like in the original game. Oh gosh. Those are all words I don't like to read. I mean, 3...
Boss battle rush.
3 is alright. I have no problems with the number 3 in isolation. Yep, this is definitely a boss rush if ever I saw one. Dang it.
It's gonna be like that 3D World stage with a really tight timer then.
Oh yeah, the one at the end of the game. This is just not synced well. Dang it!
At least you're not playing online where you have to deal with stud and leg and predicting these blocks becomes way.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
It's like take the easiest.
Spin jump looks very useful in this engine though.
Okay, this is the kind of boss rush I can deal with. Okay, this is a little bit more obnoxious. You don't get points per hit. Gonna stay high. Oh no! Don't spawn over there! Dang it! Why did I have like momentum? Oh, these are ice blocks. I didn't realize that.
What game were those ant enemies over there first from?
3D World. Or 3D Land, maybe.
I was gonna say, because they were in Paper Jam, and I was like, wait, where are these guys from?
You know, I'm gonna assume you don't need to kill those things.
I think they're only in 3D World that they have debuted. I'd have to check. I just don't remember from 3D Land.
But I was like, wait, what came first, Paper Jam or 3D World?
If it was in Paper Jam, it was in some other game before.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Is a
probably a
fair
lot
bet.
of 3D Land enemies from.
Except Sandmark. I think that one might have been. its
Apparently
own
that's
thing.
from one actual game. Those guys had a really annoying counter.
Why do you need to start all of these areas off with freaking like? Okay, that's not very effective. This is even less effective. Go the right way.
Not as fun as the bully boss fight from actual 3D World. I love that one.
It's kind of fun, but they could stand to take a little bit more knockback. I mean, maybe if you have time to get a ground bound off.
The big ones are just bad. Regular sized ones are
Not as
okay.
bad as the bullies from Mario 64 DS, right? With
Nice.
Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi does not take well to killing those things.
Yeah. He's too easily pushed around.
One extra fire flower. We're gonna need all of it. Oh, interesting. Bowser's not solid in this game.
Oh yeah, he doesn't push you back like he does in the new Super games.
He doesn't do Super and World in Maker, not the others. Straight into the lava. Next. Straight into the pipe. Did we start in the forest area? I guess so.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
rising water.
Yeah, you do.
When you use that warp block back there, I didn't realize you landed at a pipe at first, and I'm like, oh gosh, you were doing so well, level creator, and I thought you were.
I know, I thought so too. It's like, what on earth, game? Why would you do this? Also, this section was just not set up correctly.
Please don't get KO'd on the
I know.
last section.
There's a non-zero chance these hitboxes are just gonna screw me. Yeah. I hate these things, man. Why can't they have reasonable hitboxes?
Were they like that in 3D World?
No, they're the easiest freaking things to hit in that game. Woo! I betcha I could make it up to that block from there, but I'm not gonna try it. Just gotta do all that again.
That big Potaboo counts as a boss.
Freaking Bully, why do you have such a big hitbox in the direction I don't need you to go?
This guy looks so doofy. I love it. So how many Donkey Kong Country-esque minecart levels have people made with this thing?
Oh, in the car? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, that seems like the perfect thing to make levels around.
I really wish there were a way through this without killing the boss, but alas. It's Mario Maker. People insist
I
on
was about to ask if you could
story
climb on
mode-
that grade.
No, you
The
cannot.
well, you actually can with
Yeah,
can
not-
with the cat power
Not
up.
unless you're a cat.
But yeah, the story mode levels that use the car actually do it pretty well. But I feel like a lot of like people uploading levels online just generally don't use the car well at all.
Sounds reasonable.
Reasonable or expected?
Both.
Can we please have these piranha plants do what they're supposed to do this time? You know what it is? I bet you... No, this is just not timed correctly. There's...
I saw people make a meme image with these piranhas, and now that's all I can associate them with.
All right, come on, JD Haster, you can still do this.
Yeah, he's
Freaking, I hate these things, and I hate, like, that the water doesn't quite go high enough to get over them.
oh god.
Can I even get enough height to safely go over them?
The
It really
answer's
doesn't look like it,
Probably no.
No, you can't.
with those giant rectangular hitboxes.
I hate it, but I may just have to skip this, because I'm not going to put up with this. Well, I'll just try it one more time and be careful with the fire flower. I guess not. Should have seen that one coming.
You tend to say skip it a lot in your videos, and now it actually has meaning.
So much for coming off on a life positive. If you manage to clear it this time, you'll just be neutral now.
Yeah. I had the potential to go to 18, but alas. Poor Goombas. They didn't deserve this. Wow, that was clean. Let me check these. Maybe there's a bonus. Oh, there is a bonus. I mean, dubious bonus. It's like, you really need a fire flower for Bowser fights.
No, the true trick is to use it with the hammer, so that way you can clear the piranha section in the wall.
Yeah, somehow you
I mean,
managed to beat Meowser with this. Yeah.
Sadly,
Is that actually a power-up?
sadly, I forgot that was a section. The uneven ground is really obnoxious if you let him break too much of it. Ah, no. Now I have no way to beat this guy, I don't think. No, can't start over.
I feel like there's a tad bit of a flaw in designing quote-unquote boss fights in this sort of game.
Yeah. Like, there's just no standard way to beat them. You have to...
It's like you can't really fight things unless you have the fire flower.
And honestly, Meowser is better used to like chase the player because Meowser
Yeah, like,
can
you
do
know,
that as opposed to just being
Like
a
how he
boss.
actually did it in 3D World.
A cat suit now. This is a lot more effective. Both of these are way more effective than nothing at dealing with this guy. Let's try to keep this time. Because I am very curious.
Yeah, I was asking, is that actually a power-up, the construction suit?
Yep.
Yep, I think that's you have to beat story mode to be able to use it in courses.
Yeah, like,
Oh, okay. Is it like the hammer suit?
it's very awkward. Yeah, that's about as many hits as I expected to land.
Oh, it's a close range hammer attack.
It was worth a shot.
It's like trying
Yeah,
to play as Amy in Sonic Advance.
You basically get a front hammer attack, which is okay. Can also break blocks, and then you can also throw
Dang it,
crates.
quit leaving little
which is
holes!
And it's
Ooh,
hilariously
that's-
short range.
Ugh, that was almost
The-
bad. Good thing that
The
fireball
crate
had no
aspect of the
hitbox.
power-up can make some interesting puzzles. So
That's fine. You use Kutch a lot, right? This should be like second nature.
Yeah.
This is really obnoxious because, like, I have to get my fireballs to bounce because of the blocks he broke.
I feel like there was a Yoshi boss that was kind of like this, where like the floor was like destructible.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Mario 3 had a...
Oh yeah, I
Destructible.
mean that's the most obvious.
Oh wait.
And we're dead, probably.
Oh.
Okay, no, we might actually have this time, because they happen to line themselves up correctly.
I was saying, it's like, what's actually intended here? And what is the point of the water?
Yeah, that wouldn't have worked if I hadn't ground bounded. All the cycles would have been off for the water. So bad. I mean, it's not worth booing, but like, gosh. Couldn't you have
oh
just
come
like...
on, you're on the edge. Boo it,
Couldn't you have
boo it, or
not...
else I'm gonna load it and boot it.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm gonna search out this track myself.
Just gonna...
Dang.
What is this? Well, death is what it is.
First read that as Don Panchito, and I was like, is that like a mob boss or something?
Okay.
Seems like a skip it, but we'll see how good he is. At
I'm gonna
these,
give it a few
tricks.
tries. If there's any more than one section of this... Yeah, this ain't for me, though. Okay. Yeah, that's too precise. That's the kind of thing I might be able to put up with in Jump with a power-up. Not when there are lives on the line.
Precise spin jumping.
Well, at least this one's gonna get me the majority of a one-up by default, if it's worth playing. Well, we have Joy-Cons. What are these arrows supposed to say? That was bad. These look like cheat codes or something.
Yeah, half expecting the Konami code.
It's like half of a Joy-Con. Aggressive power-ups. Still need to find all these. Why are these buttons? Very confused. This looks like an ARG.
As opposed to an HRG?
Yet to see any of these 330 coins. Maybe they're just at the end of the level, though. Was there a key door someplace? Oh, here's a key door, but presumably that's the boss fight variety of key door. Well, hopefully you give me another mushroom.
I was about to ask if that Bowser Jr. symbol means anything. Like, does that mean you're supposed to beat him?
That just means there's music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you're listening to the stream, you'd hear the mini boss music play. There's also a Bowser symbol, which means Bowser music's playing.
And because this has a what looks to be pretty pointless clear condition, I can't actually have checkpoints. Great. Not that anything thus far has been that difficult. It just seems cryptic. I don't know, this could end up being more of a maze than it looks like. Tried to wall kick just slightly too early.
Honestly, this would probably be my favorite engine alone, just because I love wall jumps.
Yeah, you can move so much more quickly in this than the 3D World one. The 3D World one gives you some nice little tricks, but this one feels the most fluid overall, I think. I know plenty of people would disagree.
Especially with that mid-air spin, because wow, is that just so helpful?
Yeah, like this mid-air
I'd
spin,
rather have the mid-air spin.
this mid-air spin gives you so much more control than the 3D World one. That one just staves off the inevitable slightly. This one gives you a lot of extra hang time. I almost ran right into the swamp again.
Looks a tad precise there.
Game. Why?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Okay.
What is this? I don't understand.
What's that grayed out flagpole mean? Does that mean you gotta reach an objective or something?
Yeah, we're just gonna
Correct.
skip this.
Yeah.
I don't have the time to figure out what on earth this is meant to mean. This level is just cryptic as all get out.
But there were arrows to point the way.
Yes, and
So many arrows.
half of
Turns
them-
out they're all there to mislead you.
Oh wow, I didn't realize how tight the timer was. We're probably already dead.
Oh no, we're getting all new Super Luigi U.
Whoop. Gotta do that one first try or get under the stack.
I'm curious what these cranes are supposed to be from.
This game, and they're kinda jank.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other game that a spinning claws appeared in. They could be cool, but once again, level designers.
Yeah, yeah.
You give the power to people to make levels. Look what they do with.
Give him an inch.
Please don't require those red
I
coins.
gotta say, like, Mega Man X2 had cranes that worked almost identically to that, I think.
Dang you, game! Whatever, this is probably doable.
I just like the... just a warp pipe floating in air, connected to nothing.
Yeah, not even trying there. Removed from Super Mario World Central.
We colloquially call those naked pipes.
Well, that was just bad on my part. Could I have jumped down, or did I have to go around? Or over? I mean, I expected the red coins to be required, but that was, like, just not gonna happen at that point. Well, I got the red coins. They're just, like, not quite in an order that makes sense.
But then this isn't Jump, so where you can't get all those coins saved.
Yeah! Just like, next time, oh, we're good.
You build a muscle memory from that.
I like how there's that one lone platform down there.
Dang it! Yeah, why is that platform there? I'm thoroughly confused. I'm gonna burn all my lives on this, because this really shouldn't be that difficult.
It's there so you can think about your life decisions if you fall down there.
I keep overextending on the last jump.
Honestly, I think it was one of those oops things where the creator was about to upload the level, hit his touchscreen, it just put ground there.
I
You
could see
never
myself
noticed.
doing that.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. No one's gonna notice. Please be done. Please be end. Good. Okay, yeah,
GG's.
that was a pretty forgiving timer, all things considered. But yeah, you gotta get the coins. As the title says, probably. Well, we've tied our record. And we still have a fair number of lives. Air Adventure. That sounds promising? Okay.
You sure?
This could go anyway.
The sequel to Kirby's Air Ride.
Oh no. This stopped feeling promising the second they added, oh boy, fast scrolling.
Yeah.
Remember last time where I was like, why does every sky level always feel like an auto-scroller?
Why, game? That was already a leap of faith. Why did it have to get ruined
Nice
by a
smiley
fish?
Bone.
A former fish, as it were. Is that just death if you
Baby
end up
king
up there?
fins.
Or is that a secret?
It kind of looks like lava just sitting up there.
Well, I dodged the fish. It's not what we were going for. I kind of want to go in that pipe.
In Mario 1, you got live Cheep Cheeps jumping from the water. In this game, you got dead fish falling from the sky.
Oh man, did you really not hit the checkpoint there?
Stop. Vertical pipes. Why do I even try? Well, this has to be short if there's a checkpoint that long into the level. Gosh,
I always felt like getting in vertical pipes was always really difficult in Mario 3 especially.
Part of this is I expect Mario 3 physics, which this game does not have. Ugh. What? Freaking really, game? Wow, I just got like rainbow cruised.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
Wow.
Like, everyone's had that experience.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyone that plays Smash the correct way, at least. I'm going for the checkpoint, even though it doesn't really matter. It's like one hit is death at this point. I don't like this. Well, I wasn't expecting him to lunge in that direction.
Well,
Oh man,
Oh,
we
wow.
gotta go for 5, man. Like, we're still only an hour in, man. We can totally get hit.
well,
We can go for 5, man.
endless mode. How I learned to stop worrying and learn to love this game.
Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit more gratuitous with the skip button this time. Skyline. Okay, this looks doable. At least now I have physics that match what they look like they should be, so I don't have that excuse. Yeah, because in this game, you either have new super physics or you have 3D world physics. How on earth did a spin jump not happen there?
Why spin jump? Oh, okay.
Because that's the button I pressed. I like short jumps, man.
Fair enough.
Oh, let go a little too late. Yeah, I figured we were due for a coin there. I do like just the presence of those multi-coins in this. Makes levels feel pretty organic.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like grabbing star coins, right?
This is very traditional thus far. I wonder if this is a no clear. Because this seems like pretty easy for expert difficulty thus far. I mean, they gave me a propeller suit, and nothing is threatening to take it away.
I could very much see this being an actual World 7 level from one of the new Super games.
Yeah, if the camera were more well-suited to it. I mean, that's not the fault of this level. It's just, like, doing what the default says. Presumably it'd be framed a little further out.
Like, I swear there was a level just like this in one of those games.
Yeah, there's, like, a pretty early one that has a lot of Goombrats and new Super U, I think. It's been, like, ages
Yeah.
since I played U. It's been, like, probably 5 years.
About same for me, too.
Well,
It's expert for a reason because these piranha plants clearly.
maybe one of these days I'll play Luigi U on stream, because I own it and I've never played it.
Really?
Get used to slippery shoes.
And super high jumps.
I feel like Like, there was a checkpoint, right? I've gone a very long way since that
There
checkpoint.
was one checkpoint.
Oh, this looks like an end. You could have used standard blocks. But whatever, not complaining.
You almost got chomped by that piranha plant at the end.
Yeah, I know. You can't go slow in these levels, man. Yeah, that one's fine. And it was a first clear. I was gonna say, that's way too easy to have that low a clear rate.
I'm telling you, man, people just don't pay attention to the piranha plants. It's
They-
clearly why it's expert.
They just see skyline, they're like, oh no.
Skip.
Just like ice, oh no. What does this have to do with
Speaking
ice?
of that ice. Speaking of ice.
Well, guess I'm not gonna see what's in that top. I already hate this. But you've given me a 1-up, dang it. Now I... Oh gosh.
Anytime you see a long section of spikes, it's just like, oh great.
The question is, can I do that in a single bounce? I'm gonna
Probably
give it
not.
exactly one try, and then...
Bounce off when he's exact in the middle there,
Yep.
and just hold right.
Nope. If I'd hit him further over, I probably could have.
The good old
Oh,
trend
wow.
of putting a 1-up before a hard section so it doesn't seem as hard.
Yeah, we're doing this exactly one
Please
more
don't
time.
skip my level 1-up.
That's just... That's not, like, awkward or... Like, that's just weird. That just looks bizarre. It's not like that makes it that much harder to avoid. Having that... Whoop!
Oh, I was about to ask if the fire bars killed the Koopas, but no, they just got crushed.
Oh, joy.
So half yes.
You remember the snake block. Dead silent.
I remember when it moved faster than this.
Usually didn't. It's just there's normally things in the level.
Yeah.
You know, I know better than to hit that on block. This level has given me no reason to believe that anything good could come of hitting that on block. I'm gonna hit it anyway, because I have a death wish.
And because
that
it's
on.
literally the only thing going on right now.
I know, right? Why are these here? Was this a totally different level with tracks in it before? They're just like... Are you just trying to give me, like, the sense of feeling like I have agency over the direction this thing is going?
He was going for a level like that at first, but midway through designing, he's like, no, we're going to do something different.
Oh, and one snake block wasn't enough. Oh boy.
Wow. Like, I don't want to boo a level strictly from boredom, but at the same time, man.
It's a pretty valid reason to not like a level.
I mean, you also did kind of do that troll and that weird spike jump, and then nothing came of any of that. Also, the name of the level was very, like, not has to do with anything we've seen thus far. I can't fathom this level. What is it? This is like the exact opposite of that level with all the Joy-Cons in it before. That one
Remember
felt,
snake blocks?
That one felt like it was trying to get something across to me and just was failing miserably. This was just like... It feels like it's trying to get something across to me, but there's like... Okay, what the heck, game? I don't understand. What a shame to throw 3 lives away that way.
Oh, we just saw it. Oh.
That... Yep, you have no. Just no. I applaud you for using yellow pipes though. Because at least I could see the piranha plants.
Thought you were gonna have fun, eh?
Something, treat the player. Wait, is this more of the same freaking guy's level?
Part 2.
Oh, this is Rising Lava. This is fun. This is totally fine. Okay, this is more of a level this far. Oh gosh, this jump. That is the world's slowest rising lava.
I think it's Did it stop or no? Is it
Yeah.
I
just
think it
rude?
stopped.
Okay.
We're already at the end. Oh no! Okay, it's 2 blocks wide. That's doable. If I went bad, that would have been doable. Still, like, awful level design, but at least, like, not immediate skip material.
That only works for Mega Man.
See, I don't trust a ground-bound cancel there, because that's what I would do if there were any more space. Okay. I did it regardless. Against my better judgment.
Hey, it still worked, and we take those.
Take them when you get them.
That is the
Is that a
definite...
thing you can do in the actual new Super games, or is that exclusively
Yeah.
a Maker thing?
That's
You
the-
can ground pound cancel.
I was gonna say, it's like, I remember that term from somewhere, but where's that from?
Clearly my, like, super, like, awesome level from the first game that, like, 1 billion people played, where you just have to ground-bound cancel for, like, 5 seconds on end, waiting out a P-switch timer. And then they changed it in this game, so you can't actually just ground-bound stall forever.
I first read that as Idiot's Den, and now I'm not sure if that was a typo or not.
I'm sorry, what? What am I... The frick game? Take my inputs. I thought I liked that move. It's literally the only way you can do any of that.
If nothing else, I approve of this level theme. Oh, now it's over.
I mean, like, there's no bad level themes. It's 3D World. Why?
No, but I mean,
What?
I just especially love the circus levels from 3D World.
Where does this even lead? This had better not be... Where did the other one of those go?
Oh no, 50-50.
Well, that was certainly not a level.
At least you didn't die, right?
Whatever, man. World record.
World
Oh
record.
dear.
Whatever, man. This has just been bizarre. More new soup. Okay.
Alright. 4 levels in.
Dark
Coming up.
underwater levels. It's cool. I've got more mushrooms where those came from.
Yeah. 2x0nd try.
Cool.
JD Aster.
You know, speaking of that, I was rewatching Fat Guy's Superstar Saga 3DS just for some, like, you know, just for some background noise. At the very start of the series, he's like, "This is JD Aster or Jade Aster?" I was like, "Wait, what?"
It's really J Disaster. Obviously.
I've definitely heard that before. Trying to make sure I can actually make it to that checkpoint flag. I mean, I got what I was advertised. It's an underwater labyrinth, and here's the sea teeth. I don't even recognize this music. Clearly, I have not played the final boss of New Soup U in ages upon ages. Why are these here?
Is it bad if that was always my favorite of the final bosses in the new Super games?
probably. Now feel bad.
Like, no, I've always actually really liked that fight.
I just literally don't remember anything about it.
I mean, it's Giant Bowser again, but hey, at least you actually fight him this time.
Oh, right, yeah, that's that one. Where you fight them on the ground and they've got, like, the clown car.
The clown car you gotta take.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something different, not just Bowser is chasing you and you gotta run through the course.
I hope this is the last room. Because, boy, are these Kameks gonna be obnoxious to dodge. Try to draw all their fire over there. Oh, get out the way! Get out the way!
Ugh, this really doesn't look fun.
Whew. Oh, I need to hit the dang POW thing again. Hopefully that was all of them. I don't actually know. Why would you even put that spike there? What purpose does it serve?
Yeah, I never like precise swimming in levels like these.
It's not that the swimming is precise, it's that you have to just dodge that spike.
Our Starman Omega just says bad
I
design.
don't think it's bad, I just don't like this sort of thing.
Okay. It's like, am I soft locked here? Do I have to either keep doing this or die? Yep, the star.
You're soft locked for as long as you feel like continuing to play the level.
Dang it, I shouldn't have gone for that. That was dumb. We're gonna finish this level with 7 lives. It's just how it's gonna go. Thing is, this is totally deterministic. Provided I have exactly the same inputs every time. Oh boy. Whew, that was close. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing, but like, not try to go through all the spikes at once this time. I probably could have made it through there. Oh, whatever. Hopefully that's the end. Surely it's the end. Oh, we have coins. I would have liked that power up, but it's too late now.
Underwater fireballs. Which, to be fair, isn't really an oddity for the series.
Okay, good. Thank you for giving me the 3-up.
I was like, what is the propeller suit gonna do underwater?
It's going
Enough, apparently.
It's gonna do enough. Yeah, exactly.
Enough. There we go. 3 bro lives.
Sure. I mean, the level delivered exactly what it advertised. Water levels aren't exactly my thing, but, like, I got what I was advertised, and nothing more. Oh, gosh.
I like water levels where you can actually drown, because that's what makes them fun to me.
Hello. I thought that was a wall. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do?
I did not even see how this level started.
Oh, if you're soft locked, check for hidden
You're
blocks
supposed to do
first,
a
but
really precise bounce as it's falling.
This is clearly how this was
maybe
intended
just
to
be worth
done.
skipping because you're not beating this without losing at least 1 life. Oh, wow, okay, alright. Maybe don't skip. Good work there, JDX.
What is this? This is just like enemy spam. It's not the worst I've seen. But like, she whiz, man. Where are any of the skip squeaks?
Where are any of the level?
Also, this is just like a never-ending rain. Oh man, I just walked right into the spike. Well, we'll give this one more try, but I don't quite feel like... It says puzzle solving. Really, game? Yeah, I should have seen that one coming.
What is the point of those spinies shooting there?
Dang it, I walked right into the
don't
dang
know.
spikes again. And I totally could have just gone over the top. That may have been what was intended. Because I'm morbidly curious.
It's hard to parse what exactly is going on here.
I know, this is just like... Oh, right, don't stand there. I can't reach that dang piranha plant if I do this. Like, what did I even get hit by? I'm watching the instant replay on that. What happened? No, yeah, that's the freaking piranha plant that hit me, is it not? Someone else can view the VOD and, like, confirm, but that's what it looked like to me. Okay, I'm done with this. Boy, are those
Hey,
piranha
you gave it a
plants...
good showing.
Boy, are those piranha plants the absolute worst. Like, give them good hitboxes and then they're super fun.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the fire spinning ones.
No, those did what they were intended to do.
Yeah, they got in Mario Tennis Aces, right?
What? What? Well, now we have a 1-up, we have to beat it.
The car breaks, I like that.
Enemy spam, 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 spam,
Hold on, what was
spam,
the
spam.
objective here? Oh, reach the coldest cap, Mario. Okay, we've already failed that then.
Yeah, that one's already... That's already a lost cause.
Oh, we should be able to get an easy 2 lives from this. Yeah, like, Piranha Creepers, like, I kind of hate that I put them in my level, because, like, I envisioned this section.
Now I feel shamed.
I envisioned a cool section, and instead I got... Oh, man, I hate that you just automatically bounce into the next one. Stay up here where it's relatively safe. Well, that level's something. This is beginning to be a trend. I really don't know what that means. Someone that knows German, please elucidate. Hooray.
Sorry, I didn't take German in school.
Top 50,000, and maybe a costume for getting a 5 streak.
Super Mario Party, the top 50,000.
But you did it. Congratulations.
Okay, we're gonna have to try this.
Wow.
Oh boy. This looks like a version of best level ever too.
Except you can't possibly...
Wow.
Oh man. Oh man.
It's Bowser's Goomba Storm, but taken to its logical extreme.
Get in the pipe, dang it!
What were you saying about vertical pipes again?
Get... Oh boy. We're gonna try this again. Frickin' A, man. Can I map up to a separate button? Well, at least this is one thing that the Switch thing is good for. I'm not gonna accidentally hit up. Well, easiest 3-up ever. Well, that was certainly something. This is just going to be a trend. I like how... Oh, I guess you can't have done it that much faster than that. Can we please have just some nice platforming? Okay, this sounds like it could be that.
This is a catch with these maker kind of games where it's like 25% of the levels are platforming. The other is just kind of random stuff.
See, this was promising, and now I see jumps over spikes, so now I'm concerned.
Oh, you gotta be really careful with these 20-second speedrun stages. I'd say skip right now.
I'm gonna give it a couple more tries. I mean, we've already broken our record. But on the other hand, I do want to get to some multiplayer versus eventually. Was not supposed to Z there. And I was supposed to...
Since we're talking about courses with crummy level design, do you want to play the course of bad level design?
What? Carl's getting over it? Nah.
Actually no. It's a level that basically it's LOL. It's called the House of Bad Level Design.
Why do I keep spin jumping there? Why is that my, like... Why is that my first instinct when crossing a super massive gap? It's a very bad first instinct to have.
Yeah, the level is only like 2 minutes long at the longest, and it's basically just LOL.
Maybe I'll try it out next stream when I do some viewer levels and etc. On the plus
Alright, that'll
side,
be a good time for it.
on the plus side, we're running down our lives.
Plus side, running down lives.
Okay. That's unfortunate. I guess I should have jumped slightly later. You could have made that... Oh, I guess you couldn't have, because it's... Everyone insists on Super Mario World style. You couldn't have made it a normal piranha plant. You could have made it like a spiny stack, I guess. Man, we were so close. Maybe we can get it this last time? That had to have been near the end. Also, I barely, like, I may have just died because I waited too long to start the level. Nice. I want to see the clear time on that. How many frames from death was I?
Oh, dang. Good work, James.
Six frames.
You deserve 3 bro lives for that, not 1.
Did I get any? No, that wasn't a bro life. That was just I happened to get enough coins for a life.
Yeah, that was just a regular life, not a life for being the stage.
I missed the top because Super Mario World. Well, just missed that jump entirely. I like how this is exactly the same level, and I really don't know how I failed to jump there. Like, I didn't even think I did it late. I must have just done it early. Well, that was some number of levels. I was kind of hoping I'd do better than that.
We're moving over to multiplayer versus.
Yep. Wow, not even a costume. Gotta get
Aw,
a
that's
10 streak for
unfortunate.
that? I want to see my streak.
I'd have to look it up. But yes, multiplayer versus. 2 rules. 1, always go right. 2, you run into a lot of courses with boss battles and other things to where the lead's not that important.
Isn't it like...
Good luck.
Here's where it is. Yeah. I don't know what I was looking for. I just want to know how many people are playing such... Like, where does my rank actually fall? Top 5%? 20, 10%? 20%? I mean, it's got to be at least top 5th, I would say. Okay, where are we? Network play. I might try some multiplayer co-op as well, because I've never actually played that. Alright, who am I gonna get matched with in terms of region? I would say this is a reasonable time to be playing this game in New York, but who knows? Also, I'm turning on the air because I am burning up here. Alright, we don't actually get to see regions, so leave it up to your imagination, I guess. Tons of lives! Spam the throw button. You know, I really want to be on the ground. They even missed the... Luigi, grab the goal. That was a good goal. Just a random...
Nice work.
Randomly doing a blind jump. That was a really good goal. That's how you do it. We can quit now. 2-win streak. It remembers that I had a win last time I played, I guess. That was such a good win. It just gave me 2. I do like the Mario Brothers sound effects in the background of this little screen. Ooh, a B rank. What do we got now? How did I end up in midair? Oh, I'm Toadette, that's how. I thought I was holding that the whole time. Well, I think I just saved Mario. Not ideal. Seeing a bit of chug here.
I'm off key.
We're just left to fill in the blanks as to what happened there, I guess. How far did you end up getting last night, Miles? I know you kept playing a bit after I left the stream.
I managed to make it to B rank, so I'm now low B rank.
And that's where everyone just has perfect internet and there are no connection problems whatsoever, I assume.
It's less likely, to be fair, but the last match I played was a Lake Fest, so it still happens.
We have 3D World. Maybe we don't. We have lag. We have loading. Okay. Oh, it's one of those.
So you want to get some popcorn while we're doing this or not?
I don't know. I'll give this a bit. Maybe Toadette will leave, and then everything will be fine.
Maybe Toda will leave and everything will be fine. No, the damage has been done from last. Dang it, I got cut off. I'm supposed to say last year.
How am I holding Luigi? How did this even happen? Luigi looks equally confused. He's not even standing up. Like, he's like standing on top of a layer of thin air above my head. Please register a jump whenever you feel like it, game. Yeah, I'm gonna give this about 10 seconds and then probably quit because, like, this is no fun to watch on stream.
Alright. Let's count together, shall we? No? Good idea.
We'll give it to 10 seconds or one death, whichever happens last. We've thus far reached 5 on the game timer. You know, I totally could have made it up above this with a spin jump, but I think it would have been slower than just taking the pipe.
Hey, sorry, I had to BRB. What's going on?
You missed approximately 2 seconds of this level.
Multiplayer versus time. Look at what we got going on.
So, here's where I just run behind Mario. Well, Toadette did leave, but it wasn't enough. I do love that it was Toadette.
And Brew gave up.
It's always Toadette.
You can climb those trees?
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
Huh.
That was supposed to be another spin jump. Okay, game. And I got a lot of air from that somehow. Wow, and suddenly we have most of the frame rate and everyone died. What happened? The game just
I think you just won, so you better not fuck up.
Well, that's entirely dependent on, firstly... Okay, so it's not entirely dependent on anything. I'm trying to play it safe, man. Hello, one-ups. I like that it gave 4 of them, 1 for each of us.
Yeah, one for each of us. You, me, I.
And this brick wall you built between us. We gotta be near the end, right? Yeah. Well, that was... that was an experience.
We take those.
I like that the lag just cleared up and they both died immediately. Because apparently I was the only one in a reasonable spot before that happened.
You
Yeah.
take those.
The level itself seemed fun. But apparently they don't agree. Like, that definitely seemed like it would have been a fun level at full speed. Alright, can we have some B-rank players? Or at least some people with B-rank internet? Oh, it's Vince.
The ShamWow guy? Snowy desert. This is in Sand Kingdom.
I was trying to throw that underneath it. I chose the correct direction there. Come on, Toadette, you had all the clearance in the world. How did you manage to do that? Okay, we need a P-switch, apparently. Never mind, we can keep going up. Oh, that was short. There must have been a shortcut through there if you managed to get a cape or something.
Oh well, you win again.
That is prime hold right syndrome. Eh.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what you like in these. Like, you gotta like something where there's, like, some catch-up mechanics, but, like, not like a boss fight or something. Like, if you just get the lead and win, there's no fun in that.
True.
You gotta strike a balance. I think the 3D World one had enough terrain to make it interesting, but that one was pretty easy to just walk on top of, besides that one column of paratroopers. Holy fuzzy. I do like that Bob-omb fireworks thing. You get that from 5 win streak, I think.
Better start going for that 5-win streak.
Hey, I got that already, man. I don't need it again. Well, that was rude. I do love the music in this.
That was rude.
The good old multiplayer Mario of throwing the other people off the level.
You tried, Toadette. You all tried.
Well then.
Payback's a bitch, Toadette.
Oh boy. Well, we're getting close to B rank.
That's what they call karma.
God. I would have just put I like it just for the sake of the reaction.
No.
Like it.
You gotta be impartial, man. You can't just like once you win.
Sometimes I hit like because the level.
I'm more
was
likely
paying
to
and
like it
want
if I
other people to
lose,
feel-
but if I feel like I didn't lose because someone just got an unsurmountable lead. Like, it's harder to
I feel
be
like you could apply that
objective
to
if
Mario
win.
Party games.
Mario Party, God.
I like it if I win.
I don't know, man. Like, this dodge bomb, which nobody ever wins in Mario Party 5, but at least it's fun, unlike other games where nobody ever wins. Or maybe we're just...
Like the beat goes on.
That or maybe I'm just playing dodge bomb wrong. But it's just so much more fun to get right up in people's faces. Oh, this looks standard. I like how I've been Mario so many times. And never Luigi. Well, I almost got handed a power-up there. Well, I managed to not die there. That was almost impressive. Whoops, didn't actually hit the top of that. Toad managed to put on the brakes a little sooner than me there.
Yeah.
We probably lost this, so we might as well go for the power-up. If only you could cancel your cat dive like in an actual 3D world.
Yeah, that's kind of...
How do you do that in 3D World? And I don't remember.
Just let go of the button.
No! Okay.
Aww. Oh.
There was a key, apparently. But still no contention. That would explain why I didn't beat the level sooner. I don't know. I didn't see much of the level, so I can't have an opinion on it. I was the only non-B rank in that room.
This is giving me bad flashbacks of ranking up in Splatoon 2.
Escaped 5280 in all these rooms? Because I know he, whatever, was in some earlier one. I like how Mario's just standing there and doing absolutely nothing.
This level doesn't have Gusty Gardens music, I swear.
This just looks dangerous. Wow, that killed all of my momentum somehow. That worked out well.
Poor Mario.
Woo, that was close. Okay, we gotta take this a little more carefully. These enemies are well placed to Okay, really? The music just goes back when you die. You just get a little bit of the standard level music when you die. Wow, we're all bad. Did Mario die, or is he already at the goal? Did he quit? Or was there something in one of these pipes? Yeah, he died, apparently.
If he's at the goal, it would have stopped you, wouldn't it have?
Yeah, I think so. Well, they apparently have a lead, despite taking a... Okay, really, game? I'm not gonna risk this. I'm gonna go for the one-up. Hopefully that gives me an extra try next time.
GG's.
You said it, Luigi. Man, I was doing so well the first time. It's just like every enemy was placed to be like right in the way of my jump arc.
Good luck
that
on
was
all the
fine.
versus matches. I'm gonna.
Alright, Miles, I'll see you around. I'll do a couple more of these, maybe till 9:30, and then play some co-op for a bit. Actually, I don't know. 9:30 or B rank, whichever comes first.
B rank is definitely gonna come first. I believe it.
I just gotta win one, man. I can't possibly lose that many times in a row. This isn't S rank, where you lose as many points as you gain. I do appreciate this game just doesn't inflate rankings forever, like the recent Mario Karts. The Mad Lad. Oh, NOA. Your creative dumb choices. Oh gosh, this looks dangerous as all get out. I'm just going to hope that I somehow end up getting a power-up out of this. It's a little too...
Wow, an actual airship level.
It's like, you know, I'm just gonna sit here, let you all guys all deal with the enemies. Wow, Toadette, I just saved you.
Yeah,
Be
use them as
glad.
shields.
This level seems... Well, it seemed fine, and then there was a big blind jump. It was fine, but... Oh, gosh. Why'd you have to go and ruin this level, man? We'd gone this far without any... Oh, I mean, I suppose it was in the level title.
He had to show up eventually.
Oh, this is dumb. Because, like, if anyone comes into this room after me, they're just gonna get the key from me when I leave. Yeah, no, Toadette, I ain't doing that. You get out from there. The key just filters to the top of this stack. Oh no, Toadette made it out.
Was this level just designed around, like, this sort of thing?
This is probably a... Did Toadette just die? Yes, she did!
Wow. Wow.
Why would you take the bottom
Right
path in
there.
an airship level? You were so close. You were just away, home free there. Also, 99
said.
points.
I had no doubt you are gonna get B rank.
Alrighty. That's... I mean, I'm not gonna boo it. Because it was at least an interesting
Yeah,
key
look.
setup to have to get out of.
I was gonna say, that level looked fine.
Like, normally key rooms are awful, but, like, that one was fun, admittedly. There was some metagaming. Alrighty.
Competitive Mario Maker 2 online strats.
I'm sure it gets all the more fun when you're at higher levels. Let's try to work together a few times. Will be interesting to see if anyone even plays this. And maybe we can actually make use of the chat function. Because there is a chat function. I can say I'm using tilt controls or something.
I was gonna say, does it come with like 2 predetermined messages?
There's a few that have just enough potential sarcasm that, like, they're not worthless. Just like, nice work! Which you
I was
can
gonna say, is there like a good?
Whereas you can totally use that as a, like, nice work. If someone ends up
Nice
soft
work,
locking you.
Luigi.
Super expert! Who voted for that? The people have spoken. Why wouldn't
It's like
it
the guy
default
that wants
to
to
the
play
lowest?
200cc.
Why wouldn't it default to the lowest common denominator if there was a tie? It's like, you want to see super expert? Okay. I mean, we do have infinite respawn. Why are we doing this? This is a co-op level. Guys, this isn't versus. Please grab power-ups.
Tell that to anybody who's ever played multiplayer in these games.
I tried, man. Here, I think that knocked him off the block. Yeah, I don't know what those guys were on about. Oh boy, maybe they knew.
Like, has playing New Super Mario Brothers or 3D World multiplayer ever been a friendly experience?
Okay, this is not gonna work. How do you give up? Yeah, no. It's like, no. Scrolling liquid is just like, no. That just is not good for multiplayer. Also, why would you pick super expert? I don't know, man. I hope we get lethal ejection. That one will go well.
Yes.
I think Yoshi with a Kamek head is like the cursedest thing I've ever laid eyes on. Hey, wow, agreement.
You must be sheltered.
.3D pipe action.
The people have spoken. Super expert it is.
3 votes for expert. The people have spoken. Oh, Toad already gave up. He's like, no, not expert. Why are we doing this? Come on, guys. Sorry, ice. I keep forgetting this is ice.
Yeah, that really
There we
doesn't look
go.
like ice.
Sorry, Mario! Yeah. That didn't do anything at all. I guess I can't make any more mushrooms up here. Where did we even get this key? Thank you, Mario. I can't give you more mushrooms. You're gonna have to get them yourselves. Well, now we're just out of them. Sorry, guys. Whoops. Gee whiz. How are you supposed to get out of that?
Well placed timing.
I gotta say, probably some ultra precise way.
Alrighty. How am I doing this badly? No, not the gold, dang it. Yeah, whatever, I guess I'll take the mushroom.
Oh man, that actually kills you. That doesn't push you back into the pipe.
That'd be great. We need this guy. Whoops. We got a key. Oh. I just realized my mistake. We don't have a P-switch anymore. Where does this go? Back down. Oh, we're supposed to go past those swamps. I don't think that icicle actually falls. Don't die, Luigi, please. That is just slightly too high to comfortably jump.
It's your favorite product plants.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand right here until we're safe. He said jumping to not safety. Can I not choose? Oh, everyone else died too. Dang it.
Wow.
Thank you for coming back here. I should have gotten a mushroom. Oh gosh, sorry Luigi. Sorry again, Luigi. This is just awkward conveyors. Here, respawn here, please. Here, let me get over here, so... Do I have the key? Yes, I have the key. Alright, progress. Luigi, you traitor! Oh, come on, we gotta do this, man. We're running low on time. Oh gosh, don't go in yet! I love when it sometimes just eats my jump inputs. Like, I had to have been on the ground. What does that invisible block lead to?
Oh, I didn't realize those spike blocks could be turned off.
Whoops. Well, no, whatever. Mario, please don't die. I hope we haven't made ourselves, like, unable to win. Oh gosh, he hit a P-switch! That stopped all the weird physics. What is even the clear condition? I wasn't aware there was one. Oh, 310 coins. Frickin' A. I tried to go above.
I just hope those two somehow pick them up.
Do we even know? Oh, it's probably in that pipe, which is probably unreachable now, because I didn't go in it when I had the chance.
Yeah, and you get 10 seconds less than that now.
Yeah. This ain't... Oh, you found a P-switch. Those do still exist. Well, we tried. And now our cooperating...
Gave it an honest shot.
We're cooperating goes down to 0.
So was Mario inside those blocks?
Yeah, we can do this, man. Please don't go away. We gotta do it this time. Oh, thanks. Don't both of you die, please. Thank you, Luigi. Okay, I'll go left this time, and... Yeah, this is just awkward as all get out.
Just go forward and hope the other two pick up the coins, huh?
Yeah. You know, maybe there's a key in this, right? No? Well, I don't have a key, so I'm stuck here. Oh,
Seems like a safe zone right now.
someone please get a key. Anything I can be helping with?
Nah, just sit there and look pretty.
Well, I got rid of one of those for you. Luigi, please just finish. Okay, I'm not gonna go in right away. Because I remember what this was. Dang it!
You go ahead, Luigi, and make sure it's safe.
And I still died somehow.
Wow.
To be fair, I don't know what you could have done there.
I was very much trying to hold left, and it didn't work.
The answer was wait till Luigi comes back and then doesn't go in.
Okay, you can make that jump. Gosh, man. Oh no, now we have to start from the beginning, because we all went in at once.
Somehow I don't feel like this level was made for multiple people.
Yeah, this wasn't meant to be retried, and that's the problem. Oh gosh. This section wasn't really meant to be done with multiple players either. Well, at least we managed to kill all these piranha plants except the top one now.
Except the one that everyone keeps getting hit by.
Okay, one of you stay behind, please. Yeah, we'll take turns trying. Okay.
It really doesn't look all that feasible.
It's very tight. Like, you can wall jump off of that, and then we're fine. I'll stay here. So tight. We just need to get lucky. Okay.
I think Luigi got it.
Yeah, I can do that.
Right.
I think it actually... It's not garbage, it's just not meant to be played with multiplayer. Normally, if you die there,
looks
you
like he
die
was
there.
spinning. It looked like he was spinning as he was, like, exiting the block somehow.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I was trying to do, and it worked once, and then I just fell in. You can also wall kick if you manage to spin and then wall kick correctly. Boy. Maybe we'll do a non-expert level next. I don't know. I feel like expert is where the fun is in this game. Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
had a question from Zion asking like what kind of Smash DLC you're desiring.
Everyone I've ever wanted in Smash is pretty much in there, so...
None of the characters that I actually would care about are likely to get in. And
Yeah, no, Henry Hatsworth.
That'd be something, I guess. What is this? SSB? This is apparently related to Smash. I didn't see the title of the thing. Well, that was just bad.
I was like, wait, what Smash stage is this, huh?
I like how those mushrooms are just unobtainable.
Is that a joke when people ask for Bandana D, or is that actually, like,
I
would
would-
fit in well?
I would love it. I love that spear moveset he's got in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland and such. What are we actually doing here? Oh, that, apparently.
Hey, look, it's Battlefield.
Oh, yeah. It's the Fighting Polygon team, or something, I don't know. And this is...
Fighting wireframes.
This is a plane. Okay. I don't know what that represents.
Star Fox?
Yeah, I could see the
Corneria?
This is a break
Yeah.
the target stage, I think.
Oh, damn. Probably.
Would be easier if I could wall kick
Dr.
there.
Mario's? No.
No.
Maybe.
I recognize the Super Smash Bros. Stage. You know the little target on the maybe.
Oh, we got a double boss.
Yeah,
Oh,
now you gotta
that's
fight both
64.
Master Hands.
Thank you, Luigi, for not rushing into the fray. Oh, shoot, didn't mean to spawn back at the beginning.
Just KO yourself. You'll be fine.
I mean, all things considered, I do like this.
Mario, where did you go?
This looks like a Smash 64 stage right here.
Yeah, that was the Peach's Castle stage,
Yeah,
I
the
think.
castle.
I only just noticed that it looked like that. What is this one supposed to be? Is this Hyrule Castle? No.
No, this looks like the Pokemon stage.
Oh,
see the
right,
boost
yeah,
on
this is,
Saffron City?
Saffron
Yeah.
City, yeah. Nope. Well. No! Mario! Why did you do that, Mario?
Wow.
This really befits Smash Brothers, huh?
What did he even do? Hey, Luigi. I don't know where the key went. Oh, there it is. Maybe don't die if you collect it. Oh, that was just bad. That's probably what he did, too. This is a fun concept for a stage.
Yeah, I know. I like this.
Thanks, Mario. What are we doing here, exactly? Oh, there's a POW.
Just bouncy
Oh,
off each
thanks,
other's heads,
Luigi.
clearly.
Luigi didn't exist until a second ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure Toadette looks relatively safe before respawning. What is this here? There's another one of those timer things. Mario, why would you do that? Thanks! Sorry, Mario. Ah, no, what did I even die to? I don't think I actually touched that. Okay.
It did look strange.
Hitboxes, man.
Okay. Someone got a key. I got a key, apparently. Hooray!
Wow.
Well, that
Way
was
to
fun.
go.
I didn't quite recognize all the stages.
Yeah, I didn't either. I was trying to think of like some of those later ones.
Yeah, this one was fun. Oh, we can't like them. It's only in
Dang.
verses you can like them, I guess.
Oh man,
I'll have to go back and play it.
you will like these stages.
Well, I guess they figure anything you can beat with one player, you can beat with multiple, right? Yeah. Just like that other one. Maybe if everyone dies at the same time. Why all the keys? Did they just... Here. Let's try to get out of the way. Not quite what I had in mind. I'm gonna stand here, because it's relatively safe, all things considered. He says dying. Oh, why'd I spawn here? Is everyone dead? Wait, did I get another key? Oh, I did spawn later. No, I didn't. Why do I have... Oh, that's the same key from before. I shouldn't have spawned... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. So long as I get to set the spawn
There's a
position,
lot going on here.
it doesn't really matter if anyone's alive. I feel like that Magic Koopa probably has the key. And the key door is going to be very hard to enter in a second.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, God.
Is it even possible to enter mid-air doors in this engine?
If it's on the side, well, we have a key, apparently. That's nice. Can I spawn at Luigi, please? Oh, no,
The
yeah.
answer is no.
Not that it matters, because I think we can just keep going.
Just let the Magic Koopa do everything.
Are we all
Yeah,
dead?
just go under.
Oh, we're dead. I like where we all waited there. It's like, are we all dead? I mean, to be fair, the Magic Koopa is what broke that in the first place. Good job, Luigi.
Wow.
Thank you, Toadette. Try not to die! Why am I doing this? We probably should just go in the key door. Yeah, it's the end.
GG's.
Well, that was something. I'm not sure how to feel about that one. Sorry, I missed your question, Zion. What did you say? What new themes do I like? I mean, I haven't heard all of them a lot. I know I definitely like the Mario 3 snow theme a lot in this game. The desert one from Mario 1's pretty good. The desert one from Mario World's pretty good.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, oh wait, I guess Mario 3 didn't have its own ice music, did it?
Nope. It had, like, 2 themes for non-fortresses.
Yeah.
And the water theme, but yeah. And it's the only one in this game to not use a unique theme per style. Or theme per theme, rather. Style is the game. Oh boy.
Mario 3 always had probably my favorite of the water themes, honestly.
It's alright. They're all good. Ooh. Oh. Well, that was unfortunate. I'd like... Was I supposed to have something to throw at that? Probably. Oh, you're supposed to throw that at it. Can I have another shell, please?
Curious what this background's from.
It's just from the ghost house.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like with the ghost house from the new
No,
Super games,
That's not
though.
how you get the key. Where is the key?
Well, not in that little faded out color.
Apparently we got the key.
Like, the background makes me think of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
That's just a stage... that's like an effect. Dang it, Toad died. This is just a disaster of a first... Thanks, Toad. Get in the door! Who put the spring in front of the door?
Toadette.
You get that, Toad. Okay. We can actually progress now. Sorry if I just made you wait longer.
I'm just waiting for someone to hit a P. Yeah, hit a P switch and drop you to the spikes.
No, it's the opposite. What are we doing here exactly? I'm thoroughly confused. Oh yeah. That seems like the reasonable way to do this. Up. Can someone hit a P switch, please? I don't have a Mario... Oh, and I just ruined it for everyone. I just think now we need to put the spring there again. This can be cheesed, I'm sure, but this is gonna be some doing. I have a P switch, a lot of good that does. This looks fun. I should have respawned where those guys are. Wow, suddenly color.
This black and white effect kind of strains my eyes after a while.
I'm just gonna shoot fireballs from way back here. Oh, someone got a key. I got a key! I guess sniped him from all the way across the room. Really, Toad? Well, that was an enjoyable experience all around. I think we'll do one more.
It does look fun in that like chaotic way.
Let's go for 5. Let's go for a 5 streak.
Mario games are so good at being chaotically fun. Anytime they have multiplayer.
Yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Wii just needed a billion more things happening on the screen. Then maybe it would have been as
It
fun
just
as
needed
3D
50
World.
enemies on screen at the same time.
I mean, they had that in the Parabeetle level. That one succeeded.
This is true.
God. Oh god, that level.
That's just that every Mario game with multiplayer has that one level. That was that one level, and oh, I don't know.
Was that in Wii or was that in U? I don't remember.
For
It was
you,
in
it would.
Wii, but it was also you.
For you, it would.
You had
probably...
the big pair of buzzies, I think.
What the frick?
I don't know. We also had the big pair of buzzies as well.
Was that in Wii? Man,
Yeah.
kind of all blends in, honestly.
Step on all of them, and then boom, one up for everyone.
Whoops, didn't mean to spawn here. Here. Thank you, Toadette. That actually worked pretty well. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Toadette! You had it! What?
I like this. I love the slow-moving swamp.
Why did it get hit twice there?
I think one of the guys in the ahead are probably. Doing
Oh,
it.
this is why Stag Piece. This is Stag Shell is no hitting things too.
Yeah.
Totally synced. I love it. Good. Someone survived. Mario. I'm gonna stay here so one of us stays alive. Oh gosh. I can't
Wait,
touch.
why did Mario like stop spinning? Oh, did he bounce off Luigi or something?
Yeah, only one of us can do this at a time.
Ugh. Well, it almost worked out.
I thought JD Acer and Toadette was gonna pull out. We're gonna pull out something cool.
I know. Until we got to the second one. Is
Had
this,
something going there.
is this an optional boss fight? Apparently not. Yeah, definitely not. Took 3 bounces to hit the ground, but we finally got there.
Well,
I like how the bros
did it.
walk over there and then just leave us toads there to the side. Harsh, man. Bros before toads. Anyway, on that note.
nice.
Oh, I got a doctor coat.
All right.
I also got the
Didn't
burner
that Doctor like something game came out on mobile phones?
Oh yeah, the Dr.
Yeah.
Mario tour. I don't remember the name.
Everyone is
It
a
wasn't
Mario.
that.
Dr. Mario World.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, this fireworks shirt though, pretty cool. Oh, doctor thing is more full body get up, I guess.
Can't wait for Mario Party World now.
This is the silliest.
I'd love to have some of these shirts.
Alright, yeah, let's just leave it at normal. Alright, well that was me trying out all of the modes that the single player has to offer besides the story, and, you know, just looking up random courses.
That
Join
was
us
fun.
next time, where hopefully I'll be playing through some viewer levels. And if not, I'll just see what random and so forth have to pull. See you all next time.